Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Royalty. Frank's going to bed. We have, Blitz over here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the John Kriegsler nickname Blitz. That was nice, that was tasty. But I have patrons that need to have their names in the game, my dude. So now we got Crazy Trickster. I picked Crazy Trickster because, one, up here, it shortens it to Crazy Tricks. Two, if I say, hey, you friggin' crazy man, you don't know if I'm just calling out his name or if I'm describing him. And that's what I want life to feel like on the Rim. I don't want you to know if I'm just describing a person or if I'm actually yelling at him. Honestly. Those are the only two real solutions anyway. We do have 3 turrets. We have 4... Yeah, we have 4... not conduits. Components. I've apparently forgotten what everything in Rimworld is. Okay, Frank is making... Oh, no, Mystic is making some kibble, which is nice. Hello, Henlerites. Welcome. Bucks and does, shoot them down, get them alpacas. We got meat. Yo, man. All the animals just walked in. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Big time. Ooh, look at the horses. They're nice. Yo, if you're idle, go hunt. Alright? Cecil's idle because we're not researching at the moment. I guess we should get back to research. We got microelectronics, but to go any farther, we would need the big research bench. And to do that, we would need 10 components. And to get that, we would need to research more components. So I guess we're just going to do some more lower level research for now. Actually, you know what? Let's learn how to make harps. Is there any real reason to do this? I don't know, man. I'm not a harps player. I almost called it a harpsichord, but technically that's something different. Okay, we got kibble. Yes, we do. We got kibble. How about you? We got guineas. Yes, we doies. We got guinea pigs. How about youies? I like that one. That felt spicy. We're also doing pretty good on the clothes front. I mean, Urist is naked, but Urist don't care. Let's go ahead and put in a... do until we have, like, 3 replacement pairs of... You know what? Let's not make regular t-shirts anymore. We have the technology. Make button-downs. Try to have 3 additional of all these at all times. Looks like we're good on top hats. There we go. Yeah, baby. That'll work. That'll give us some things to do. Frank cranking out some more granite, which I appreciate, because that allows us to get this section done. And honestly, we are almost done. Gonna chop some more wood. But we almost have a food area in here. And eventually, it will only be used for simple meals. And that's kind of the actual plan for this. Like, can you do anything with it? Oh, yeah, we can call in royal aid. I forgot about that. If we get a big raid, we can get aid. We can get raid aid. Not to be confused with, I guess, raid aid. We're going to put down wood floors in here, because we're not that fancy, I guess. Trade caravan from the Exodus Empire. That's the, they wanted stuff from us, and we didn't want to give it to them. What else do we have on the docket for, like, making? How about trying to keep us at, like, sure, 32 sandstones? Because I'm going to make some, I think I want to make some sandstone flagstone. But maybe I don't. I mean, we can afford marble. We can also afford granite, and I feel like granite... I like granite, dude. But maybe I don't like granite enough. Maybe the marble is better, because, like, you pick something other than marble, like sandstone... No, it's not ugly. Okay. They're specifically not beautiful. But they're not ugly. paved tiles, I mean, we could probably use the steel for better things. So I'm really feeling like sandstone is probably the best way to go. Like, let's just create a small sandstone walkway to get us started. Hey, we got more rice. Yes, we do. We got more rice. Etc., etc., etc. The secret words were, how about you? Anyway. We also got taters. We can now make harps. Simple stationary musical instrument, popular among nobility in some cultures. There you go. There's a harpsichord. I told you it was different. You didn't believe me. You probably believed me. You can make tube TVs. It's pretty great. So, how do you make a harp? In what section does the harp live? Or do you have to, like, build it at a thing? Complex furniture unlocks the harp. It's high culture recreation. Created at a crafting spot or a smithy. Yo-ho-ho. So if I wanted to make... Yeah, let's not go nuts yet. If I wanted to make a harp... 150 wood. Alright. Yeah, make me a harp. Frig it. Do it. Let's see it to it. I mean, I'm definitely curious. Who's hunting? Got Urst over here hunting. Silvermane hunting. Psychic Soothe ending. That's not good for some of us. Probably. Actually, we're feeling pretty good right now. Okay, see, I made a little walkway here. Yeah, see, I think that walkway looks fine. There is a little one caveat to how we're looking right now, and that is that I still need another room to be built. So we're eventually going to build another room. It will, of course, look like that. It will, of course, have a nice granite floor. And it might even have the conduits. Oh, freaking hell. Mini turret broke down. I mean, I don't like it. This mask, you don't need to be restricted to the home area anymore because you shouldn't have any toxic. Yeah. Nobody has toxic buildup. Yo! Sorry again about your room, dude. It's pretty awful, but it's just a starting room, okay? Thankfully, you've been nuzzled recently, and that helps. You're gonna have your own room here soon, though. Don't worry, it's perfectly mediocre. Ask everyone else, and they will agree. They're like, dang, man, look how mediocre this room is. I love it. I wish I could stay here forever in Mediocreville. Just gonna grab some free plants that are available, which there aren't many, so that's fine, I guess. How are we doing on some of these? 3.4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 3.6. Okay, we got time. It helps that it's getting colder now. It's already 7 degrees C outside. The C stands for cold. That's your music lesson of the day. And by music, I mean temperature. I am getting my concepts confused because I don't sleep enough. But don't worry about it. That's my problem, not yours. You know what? This is going pretty well. Life is going pretty well right now. What quests are available? Royal Ascent, Shelter for Aristocrats. That seems like a lot of work that I don't want to go through right now. Eventually, I'm thinking we will move the workshop outside, too. Yeah, and we're going to make, like, a bigger workshop. Like, taking up all this space for the workshop outside. You know? That'll be good. Uh-oh. That's not good. Earth! Assistance needed! Oh, no! Burden it! Okay. Oh, no! There you go. There you go. Get him! Yeah! Crap! Shoot again. ho, 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 ho! You can't. Not against Urus, buddy. Alright, someone hunt this thing. Turn it into food. Good job, team. Alright. It's actually plenty warm outside now. We're going to need to do something that's not cooking fine meals for a little bit. Yeah. Let's do some butchering. Probably going to need to make some kibble in a little bit, too. You know, as unsanitary as this obviously is, drop the food on the floor. Someone else can do the hauling dance. You need to do the chopping dance. In fact, let's pretend it's less sanitary if we put in tile over here. Just pretend. Hey, we made a harp. Frank made a harp. Holy shit, he's done it, and it's good. And apparently it can affect this whole room. Hell yeah, dude. Put a harp in our throne room. Now we can make a harpsichord, which I assume is made in the same spot. I am correct. Cool. A complex stationary instrument crafted at a smithy. Neat. And eventually we can make a piano. The advanced stationary musical instrument. I mean, I don't know why we have to research it and go through all that work. Let's call up a Costco. It's not that hard. But okay. Whatever. Don't go 200 miles out of the base to build one, please. This is plenty good. Alright. Not refrigerated, but it should get cold again. Okay, so we need more steel again. Because of course we do. Let's try to mine out all of this steel. It's slightly dangerous, but it's a danger we can live with. Yeah, just crawl over the table. No, that's fine. That's normal. Oh, what you're talking about. Nah. Crud. We don't have the steel for the cooler. Which I guess is fine for right this minute. These can just be moved, right? Yes. Okay, good. So once we build another building down here, we can just move all this crap over. Not a problem. Then we just turn this into a different room. I don't know what yet, but we'll think about it. Maybe it'll be a royal guest room. Eh? Eh? Miss Mask and Slim have gotten into a social fight. That probably doesn't seem like the smartest move. Yeah, Miss Mask got a little roughed up there. I don't know what you were expecting. Frank, making sure we have clothing. I appreciate that, I do. Dude, is no one doing mining? What's our mining here? 1 on Silvermane. You know, let's do a 1 on... I mean, everything's a 1 on Crazy Trickster at this point. And on Urus. And when everything's at a 1, nothing is. You know what I mean. Anyway. There we go. That was enough to make sure it gets done. So why is Silvermane asleep at 1 a.m.? Wake up, dude. Alrighty. Look at that. Things are getting planted. Animals are getting butchered. We got meat. Yes, we do. We got meat, etc., etc., etc. Mystics turn it into fine meals. We're almost up on our fine meal quota. Which means simple meals are next. You know what? Let's go ahead and dig. Let's plan on digging all of this out right away. And once this is all dug through, we'll go ahead and... Oh, no. What happened there? Oh, Miss Mask! Did you just let yourself bleed all over the colony? It looks like it. Looks like that's exactly what happened. Oh. If you'll help out, Cecil. Thank you, sir. Look, I know you think you're a tough lass, and you probably are. But don't be afraid to get help. There are people out there who are willing to help you, and more than happy to do so. If you'll just seek it. Don't make them find out how to help you. Because then it might be too late. A terrible blueprint. Praetor Zoe Corticos of the Exodus Empire is requesting a monument. 15 by 8. 64 marble. 368 steel? For 205 silver? I mean, the 6 royal favor, sure. But no. 200 silver for all that work. Eating my feet. Got a nice harp over here. Pretty good. This place is now appropriate for a praetor, which is great. Actually increased the impressiveness of the room a lot. Dang, dude. Apparently musical instruments are hot shit. Who would have thought? It's almost like music is a big staple of culture or something. A little wild and wacky to think about, but we're going to have cotton soon, which means we're going to be able to build... What is that? Meat! Oh, ew, husky meat. Ugh. I mean, I'll take it, and we'll turn it into food, but... Ugh. Alright, Miss Mask, you're back up. Go ahead and when you get a chance, and you know what? Go ahead and change your shirt, and then wear this... Wear the shirt, equip the pistol. Don't wear the pistol and equip the shirt. Please. Anyway, once we have some cotton, we can... Oh, no, there's a... That's right. She had a bolt action. What's her shooting skill at? 9? You know what? I think Urist has ascended. I might want him to have it instead. Nah, I think we're going to let Miss Mask have the bolty. Yeah. Crazy Trickster, you are terrible at fighting in general. So, congrats, you get the Pisty. The Pisty is our perfect training weapon. And or, oh my god, I need to hit things. I better grab something weapon. Okay. So here's the deal. Bugs could spawn in here if we let them. I'd prefer not to let them. If this is technologically possible. Hey, we got a cooler down here. Okay. So what we're doing is putting in -10. Putting in a zone here. Hiding it. Hiding everything with the singular exception of simple meals, which go in here now. Okay. There it is. Our dining room, which is tiny and ugly and cramped, is officially complete. I gotta imagine the ugliness is mainly due to the dirtiness of the room, right? So it's filthy in there. Actually, no, now that I think about it, it's filthy in there because we're not fixing it. This is part of home area now, please. And by fixing it, I mean cleaning in it. But now at least someone will clean in it. There you go, it's already went up to dull. I mean, it's an average size room. It could be bigger. The wealth in there is fine. I don't know why it's so ugly, though. Anyway, one more spot of steel over here, and yes, we did grab those components, which means we now have 12, which is nice. Okay, next step is to actually go ahead and cover this stuff back up. I don't know if this actually does anything about the chance of bugs spawning here, but I'm gonna pretend that it does. Because that makes me feel better inside. I honestly have no idea if that actually helps solve. Good job, me. You did it. You done Thetted it up again. That's what I call it now. Alright. Don't worry, Crazy Trickster. We'll have an actual bedroom for you sooner rather than later. And by sooner rather than later, I mean eventually, possibly. Okay, we got plenty of time for these animals to be butchered. We found some boars. It's pretty great. We found some Turks. It's pretty great. We found some hares. It's pretty great. I think that's it for now. Yeah, nothing else for now. Nice sleepy time. There's 8 of us, which is pretty great. I've already overused that phrase for the week, but I'm going to say it some more because it's pretty okay to do. We still have a good variety of foods. When you're done with that, Mystic, go ahead and start doing the butcher dance and maybe make some kibble. We have, oh yeah, we got plenty of hay. Thankfully, hay takes a hell of a long time to spoil. Look at this lad go. Look at this lad. Actual champ. Okay. Good stuff. Yo, you know what? Hey, go ahead and finish covering this up. You know what I think it's time for? I think it's time for another nice little bit of art. Let's get ourselves a big-ass stele. Do we have enough marble to make one right away? No, we don't. Actually, now that I think about it, we should start marbling up this room. Yeah, it's probably a higher priority. First, doing the hunting dance. Silvermane, about to join. Thankfully, he can hunt from across the world. Less of a chance of pissing him off. This mask also has the same luxury. Beautiful. This is why hunting rifles are good. Definitely not because of their... Well, actually, their accuracy is pretty good, too. It's just, that's just a mismask thing. Of course you guys prioritize this first. I mean, it is bringing up the quality of the room, like, super quickly. Like, that one tile added 2 points to the room. First, I need you to come over here. Okay, now we have kibble. Now we have meat. I think we're going to be good for this winter. I could be wrong, though. I've gotten things twisted before. I might even continue to do so. But I wouldn't like to. It would just be like an unfortunate accident if I did. What's wrong, Silvermane? Hungry? Guess what? Have a Snickers. Also, maybe have a fine meal. Or something that actually qualifies as food. There you go. There you go. See, we got you, dude. We'll take care of you. We take care of our lads. Alright. We're going to build one more layer here. Close that up, and that should be good to go from now on. Dude, just doing the sides brought this up from awful to dull. When they said this friggin' tiling is impressive, they were not kidding. No jokes were being had. You know, I'm gonna expand the animal area, I think. To allow them to go in here. I don't know if that actually works, but I want them to be able to eat the hay. If things come to that. Obviously, the optimal thing would be that it didn't. But you never know. You never know when things could go sideways. Okay, that room's coming together. I'm actually liking this a lot. The whole not putting everything in a walled area. Not because the whole, oh, it's more exciting that way, although there is definitely a kernel of truth to that. But I think it looks better. This looks like a little fief or fife. I don't know. Is that a regional thing? Like one continent calls it fife, the other one calls it fief. I don't know, but that's what it looks like. We're looking feudal. In fact, if we got all of this stuff out here, we'd be going even more in to the feudal look of it. But this is fine. This is more than fine. Did we get another rice harvest? I think we might have. Yo, is that a simple meal? Yo, it is. Hey, you've done it. Alright, for all of these, though, like, I love what you're doing, Mystic, but we got other people and animals that can help with the hauling. I want you to concentrate on the cookery. That's for all of your orders. Anyway, we now have simple meals down here, and they are frozen. So, yeah. There is a place for everyone else to eat, so they don't have to come up here. Now, if they want fine meals, they would come up here, obviously. I could also do food restrictions if I wanted to. I'm going to hold off on that. Let everyone have fine meals at least. Now, if we get to the point where we can start pumping out lavish meals, we might reserve those for, you know, your landed gentlemen like Urus. And eventually we'll probably get a title for someone else, too. I don't know who. I haven't decided yet. Don't quote me on anything. There we go. Keep doing that. We'll have this closed up eventually. I'm actually going to go ahead and change our order around here, though, and have us make the granite blocks over the marble blocks, because the granite blocks have more uses. And Frank knows this. Oh, you can bet he knows this. Thank you, dude. I guess I could put a door down here as well. But actually, no, I kind of want to get rid of those doors and have this be the only entrance. Kind of. Not 100% on it. The concept, that is. So we're going to have more U's. That's pretty great. What are we researching again? Pianos. That's right, pianos. What does a harpsichord take to build? Does it require more crypt? I get the feeling it requires more crypt. There's rare thrumbos about 250 wood. Wait, that's that? Yeah, it's 100 more. Okay. Yeah, make me a harpsichord. Let's see it. I bet it'll look nice. We need more wood for it. It's alright, we can get more wood. You know what I kind of want to do? Is plant a forest down here. Like an unpurposed forest. As opposed to an accidental forest, I guess. I don't know what I'm getting at there. Yeah, let's dig all this stuff up. It's free steel. Hey! We got cloth! Yes, we do. We got cloth. Etc., etc., etc. Okay, we've made all the bills we're going to make. Don't worry about this duster. That's good, because I want to use this cloth right away. Make a fine burgundy carpet. We're probably not going to have enough to finish the whole thing. But I don't care. I'm just happy we have it. It's going to be so great. Alright, perfect. You know what, though? Let's be smart about this. Quote-unquote smart. This stuff is expensive. Let's do it 3 tiles at a time. But this room, its smoothness is going to rise once we replace this wood. Slim and Silvermane have gotten into a fight. They're like, no, I harvest better. Oh, God! He just clowned our melee lad! Silvermane, what? Holy crap, dude! And of course, there's not a place to put the spear. Oh, dang it. Oh, darn it. Okay, Crazy Trickster. Crafting at a 4. So that way you can help with stuff like this. Go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff in the smelter. Oh, do this stuff first, please. We still did that first. Okay. I don't know if we had anything else that we could do up, but I need some... I need to... Alright, fine. Temporary measures. Someone... Silvermane, since you did the damage, will never do hauling. You actual jokester. Cecil... Tend to Slim? Miss Mask? Haul this spear in. The spear is a little amazing, so I just want to make sure that nothing happens to it, you know? Okay, we need to get rid of that zone soon, but for now, this is perfectly fine. Yo, 375. Actually, we might have enough to do all of this. Because, yeah, what was the 30? So you can do 10 tiles for 350? No, not quite enough for all of it, but oh my god, does it look swood. Oh, the swoodness is off the charts, dude. We've entered Swood City. Population, Thoughts and Thieves. Thet's crew. Triple T. Hell yeah. That's going to be it for this episode. Words. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Royalty. I'm excited, not for the social fights, but for the social escalation of our colony. Thanks for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Royalty. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. Say hi to Miss Thrumbo here, if you'll do me that favor. And I will see you in the next video, my dudes. Oh, I'm excited.